Good morning everyone. Yes student, today we will discuss about the transportation in our city or town or in our country student. There are the different substances or the people are transported from one place to another. And for the transportation we have the particular path in the form of roadways, railways or airways. And we also use the different means of the transport like this. There is also the transportation system in our body student, from which there are the different substances are circulated from one part to another, and this particular system is known as transportation system or the circulatory system student. In the circulatory system, the substances that are transported from one part to another are ions, water, food, waste, gases, hormones and enzymes. Now what are the ions student? Ions are the sodium ion, calcium ion, potassium ion, carbonate ion, hydrogen carbonate ions. These are the ions are found in our body and they are transported student from one part to another, and they help us, means these ions help us in the homeostasis. Now what is homeostasis student? Homeostasis is the important process from which our body is maintained. Our body have the equilibrium. Equilibrium means student, when we have the adverse condition or when we fall the adverse condition, when we have the fear or when we have the more temperature in our surrounding, then these ions plays very important role to equilibrate our body student. Next is water. Water is also transported with the help of this system, with the help of the transportation. As you know that our body contains the 70% of water, and that 70% of water is transported from one part to another with the help of transportation system student. Next is food. Food is also important student. With the help of the food we get the energy, and with the energy it is also used to repair the different parts. Next is waste student. Waste means the toxic substances in our body. There are the different reactions takes place student. In those reactions, in those biochemical reactions, some toxic substances are produced, and sometimes unknowingly the toxic substances are taken by us. So those toxic substances are transported from one part to another. Like the waste or the toxic substances are removed by our body via kidney or via rectum. So in this also the transportation play very important role. Next is the gases student. Like in the respiratory system you have read that we take the oxygen, and that oxygen is utilized to get the energy, and in this the oxygen transportation takes place with the help of hemoglobin, and hemoglobin is found in the red blood cells. Like this, the carbon dioxide is also transported in our body student. When the carbon dioxide is formed, then it is transported with the help of hemoglobin, and with this with the help of ions also, with the help of carbonate ions or hydrogen carbonate ions, that carbon dioxide is removed by our body. Like this, hormones are also important student, and they are secreted by the endocrine glands, and those hormones are directly without blood vessels pass to our blood student, and they also help us in different functions. Like this, the enzyme student, enzymes helps us in the digestion. So all these things are transported with the help of this system student, and this system works with the help of two pumping stations. Like there are the two vascular system are found in our body student. First is blood vascular system, vascular system in which the blood is found. Second is lymph vascular system, in which the lymph is found. With the help of the blood vascular system, the blood is transported, and with the help of lymph vascular system, lymph is transported, student. And for this, there is two pumping stations are found, like in the petrol pump. What is pumped, student? Petrol is pumped or the diesel is pumped. Like this blood or the lymph is pumped inside our body with the help of the two important pumping stations. Can you tell me the name of those? Yes, student. These are heart and lymphatic nodes. Like this blood vascular system is maintained with the help of heart. Means heart work as a pumping station. And this lymph vascular system is pumped with the help of lymphatic nodes. Means this system does not have any heart. What it has the lymphatic nodes from where the pressure is applied on the lymph. So these are the two pumping stations. Now in this, student, heart and lymphatic nodes, like the lungs, from the lungs we take the oxygen, and that oxygen is transported in our blood circulatory system with the help of hemoglobin. Like this, when that oxygen is utilized for the respiration, after that the carbon dioxide is formed, and that carbon dioxide is again transported. With the help of this, carbon dioxide is also transported with the help of circulatory system, and in the form of ions or in the form of carboxy hemoglobin. Like this, when we take the food, that food is absorbed, and that food is absorbed and it is passed to the circulatory system, and that circulatory system passes it into different organs. And inside the organ, student, there are the different cells are found, and those cells use that food, and in this the waste substances are also produced in the biochemical reaction, and that waste are also circulated in our blood. And in this, student, mainly the urea is produced, and that urea is produced in our liver, but it is removed via kidney. So in this, student, that the kidneys that we have, those kidneys passes the waste substances, especially the liquid waste. Liquid waste is removed by the kidney, student, and for this the kidneys have the nephrons. Like this, cells are directly absorb the food with the help of the osmosis, and they pass it to the circulatory system. Like this, the lungs have this with the help of alveoli, intestine do this with the help of villi, and kidney do this, means they do the circulation with the help of nephrons. So these are the circulatory units that are found in the different organ, and those all circulatory units, circulatory basic units, are controlled by the heart and the lymphatic nodes. And with this, student, there is the blood vessels are found. In this the blood vessels are found, and in this the lymph vessels are found. Now lymph vessels are where the lymph vessels are found. We can't see them. They are found just below our blood vessels. Means the lymph vessels are found in our just below our blood vessels, student. And in this lymph vessels, the lymph is transported, and that transportation takes place with the help of lymphatic nodes. Lymphatic nodes do that transportation. So in our next segment, we will read about we will do the study about the blood vasculatory system. Till now, you will write in your notebook. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.